there are things that hold me back.
Mm-hmm.
There's really one thing that holds me back,
Mm-hmm.
because, you know, it's that you're, well, I'm gonna say you because
Yeah.
we're here, but that you're gonna close the door,
Mm.
you know?
If you get angry?
No,
No.
not that, no. If I simply say the truth or my reality or how I feel about Israel, or how I feel about what's happening in Israel, how it has impacted me. It's not an easy conversation, and each one has a reason why it's not easy for them. But for me, I'm afraid you're going to close the door the minute you hear something that you don't want to hear. And it's like, where do we go from there? Because for me, it's not just about us connecting. It's about solving. It's about saving lives, because the more you and I get along, I think it's going to stop. It's going to stop what's happening.
Well, it will be a model, and I agree with that.
We're going to generate an awareness,
Yeah.
and we're going to generate a friendship.
Yeah.
We're not enemies.
No.
And, you know, we live here. Why can't we live there?
Yeah.
What's there that makes it that you and I can't live like this in respect?
Yeah.
And so...
Well, I have to ask you then, do you think that any part of your fear that I'm going to close the door is something that's sort of in there, and maybe it's not true that I would close the door, but you're afraid that I might, which is a different thing?
It's a risk that I carry. In my mind, it's always a risk, because we can have such a pleasant conversation. From my experience, it could be completely fabricated in my mind. But I mean, maybe because I don't want to lose this friendship. I don't want to lose where we've come. I mean, not because I would have done anything wrong if, let's say, you get upset one day, but I think it's part of who I am, and I think that just the world we live in makes it seem like a taboo issue. So the fear for me is losing something, losing someone.